pay me back my money where you rob me. Him say yes, him agree if you pay me back my money where you rob me.
Tanisha Terrell in the place, sir.
Hack me Instagram. I'm still there.
And me have shot him out. Hold on, partner.
Two keybox. 1, 2.
Hey, welcome to the countdown. Welcome to the countdown. Welcome to the... What's next? Hey. Who's next? Hey. Box cover, this is Duttyberry and welcome to a brand new top 10 social media countdown. So let's get right into it.
The dirty or the berry, yeah, the juicy or the scoop. All the things that going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the countdown coming soon. All the drama what you want, you for tuning to the youth. Like, yo, hey, box cover, cover all the topics like a hymn. Pot cover, mix up, blender, all them suck me out. What happened the week, yo, just tune in, scene.
Number 10, Rygin King update. Me can't flake. So, dancehall artist Rygin King recently was fired at while after he was leaving from a funeral. Now, apparently what happened while he leave from the funeral, he realized him have some car problems and him stop and try to, take care of the car, fix the tire, when some man just run up on him and just like fire shots at all the people them who were in the car. He got hit. His manager's girlfriend got hit and she succumbed to her injury and died later at the hospital. And another gentleman in the car was hit as well. And so the good thing about all of this is that he's actually in stable condition and it seems that he's recuperating at the hospital. And also update, Rygin King, he had to be transferred from the hospital that he was initially at because of some concerns, because apparently someone did show up there and they don't want to get access to him room, so them they have to just like move him. So we just hope say, everything will be okay and he would live to, be, in them life and release more songs and hopefully move from all of this drama.
Bad mind, they are enough. Them a pay me hard. Let's go up the palm of 15, so I see them far. Not that.
Number 9, Rygin tour. Here's a photo. So artist Drizzy, in Pakistan, like well, I don't know about 2020, but yeah, so I forgot to think about my life. I forgot to start out in 2021. But anyhow, so, Father's Day was just the other day, and G-Wiz, him still keep the vibe and the energy going after he posted this video with him and his son, making a toy plane pre.
Yeah, we're going on, no? So the G go watch that video, yeah. He watch that video of them making this helicopter and every day I pressure me if you make one film, though. I think we can make it?
Yes.
So we are trying to make it today. Then put a motor in it, and put battery in it for the propeller spin and a bag of things. So we are trying to make it today because we don't eat that, though. So we just cut out the shape of the helicopter a while ago. You see me? We have a battery for dropping it. You see me? We have the motor for dropping it, make the propeller spin. You see me? So we are dealing with it today, right?
Yes.
We'll mash it up, right?
Yeah.
Not mash it up in terms of mash it up, we're gonna build it. So stay tuned. Like that, How it go on?
Good.
Yeah. Flight. Flight, no man. Hold it from the wing. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie, so while I watch the video, as much as G-Wiz did do it for him son, I can't just tell say G-Wiz really do it for himself, so him can kind of just give himself a pat on the back to say, yo, and every father can shell and you do them like something, and every father can do them instructions here, but me, look for me son, me can do it, rate me.
Who make it?
You.
Alright.
So big up yourself, G-Wiz, for having this bonding moment with you and your son. And all me have to say is that boy, like, me not even could have done none of them something. Me not follow instructions like that. It's like, no, it would have never, nothing would have spin. But let me know to the parents who are watching right now, what is the most interesting thing that you've ever made with your child? Sound off below. Number 8, River Fluff. Me gushy. What? Alright, so the other day I see this video on Instagram now, and it did feature the brothers them at the Spanish bridge. You know them always have swing people and they like swing there and them drop down. You know the excitement there. And the first we see videos like this. But this time now the latest video to surface was with a sister, a little fluffy empress now who decided to make fairway on that swing. And see how it goes. You know me like with the girl here? The girl here have the Shelly and Fraser focus.
Youngster is another.
She not pay no attention to nobody who over there, so I talk about how she might have, you know, extra fluff and how she gonna manage with the rope. My girl knows that she know the things them. And then when she reached on the swing now, all of a sudden I just saw the spirit of Spices skin out your pum pum there upon that rope. Skin out me pum pum. I said the landing now in the water now, like if this was going to be some like Olympic sport, the diving, I'm not gonna lie, like your pints them are kind of low. Because you have to make a little tupsa splash, you know, little things that go. But anyway, burritos, let me know what you thought about this video. And have you ever been to Spanish Bridge? Sound off below. Number 7, Lisa Hype apologizes to Spice. And before we get into the Lisa Hype apology, like this week it was one bag of cuss out between the ladies that I guess were featured on Cartel's Dance and Divas album. And you know, so shot it in and make sure that I share fair 2 cents. Then Lisa Hype in there, and you have Lisa Mercedes, and I'm glad that you have Jodie Couture. It was just a bunch of chaos.
None of them no more than me. None not from Shorty go straight down. None of them. And nobody of them start talk things.
Now what's no girl with a suck off him own? Now look at promotion.
Me bread back. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, 2020 is just a year of unexpected news, unexpected drama. And so, you know, last week I did mention about Jada Kingdom, you know, basically sending out her condolences to Shensi after her mother passed, and kind of making an attempt to kind of offer like that olive branch to hopefully mend that friendship. And it looked like so that same spirit is encamping around Lisa Hype, because just the other day Lisa Hype took to social media to put out a public apology to dancehall artist Spice. Now, if you never know, so they have drama. They did have beef from 12 years ago after Lisa did do a little song about Spice, and Spice did that very epic this song.
You change your name to Lisa Hyper, you make a mistake. You mean Lisa
Swiper, no swiping!
Oh man!
Yeah, alright. We have to get a little more. Yeah, man, the 1 year. And you know, like, let's just hear what Lisa has to say.
With that being said, I want to say a big, sincere, humble apology to Grace Spice Hamilton for the past disrespect, and I want to move past this. I want to move past this, and this is why I'm.
So update time, it looked like Spice Official got the word, and she decided to just like, you know, accept Lisa Hype's apology. So this is what Spice says. She says, at Lisa Hyper, apology accepted, and I'd like to apologize to you too, because at the end of the day, the disrespect wasn't one-sided. I too retaliated towards you in my diss song in a very derogatory manner. I can tag you now because I just unblocked you after 10 years. Wow, then I saw me keep my list long. Big up yourself. A public apology takes humility, so I respect your bold move. Besides, we were younger, and I know you were misled by a demon in human form, in which I am sure if our friendship had continued, we would have been a greater force to reckon working together. But fun and jokes aside, life is way too short and too much happening around us, especially in these times, for us to be carrying on this day. I have no contempt towards you. You, in fact, I believe you are extremely talented, and I wish you great success in this male-dominated business. We both share something in common. Hashtag Gaza for life. You know, that is very nice and all is well, but I kind of wish that Spice they kind of end the little last line a little bit different. I wish they kind of say, and just like Gaza Slim, we both have one man in common. Cartel. Now for me that them are going to be besties, but at least it can reach a little point where they have some mutual respect and understanding. So let me know, readers, what do you think about this?
Queen bee, me a puzzle them. I coulda who a boots them like supple Jane.
Number 6, Popcaan provokes. Me dishwashing liquid. Alright, so dancehall superstar Popcaan, the unruly boss, you know him and his mother have one very close-knit, tight relationship. Like him always a look out for her, but in the middle of that looking out, him always tend for kind of know how for kind of strike a little nerve, no matter how the banding are going good. So recently it was Miss Rona's birthday, and he took to Instagram live to kind of know, just show her and big her up and bear things. And in the middle of that, like, just look, like, yeah.
My unruly fans, them want to say happy birthday to Miss Rona. I know your birthday no squid. Me know why you got turn off now, you know. Miss Rona did this. Yeah, see all of my fans, them and show you love them, Miss Rona.
Yes, thank you. The Lord bless you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Enough love and respect.
You're not have to puff out this today.
Oh, in the name of Jesus. Alright. No spoil the thing right now.
Yeah. Trouble.
All I know is that no matter what, Miss Rona is a nice like a church woman, but you see with all of the antics, me think she just appreciate her son for exactly who him is, with all of the little bunny of the pyong pyong and like boy oh boy, like big up them right about now. Number 5, get your excitement. Marine ting ting. Alright, so I book up this video now upon one of the little Instagram page. I was like, I to mix up them now. And the first 2 videos them you actually go showcase, and all of them look like them take place with a crowd of people in a city excitement. So the first video now I'm gonna show you is with this little you know look like him just debut out one little place, and him all the little vibes, and everybody around him decides that they're gonna be the biggest hype man and woman in the world. Okay, and so the next video now, it featured, boy, this is what you call like good one in a city by the name of Majesty Gardens. And me I tell you, them people, them know how to bring the Ray, the boy, and the lad. Pray.
All in Majesty Gardens! All in Majesty Gardens! Nowhere! All in Majesty Gardens! I can't see! You want to play the video! Hold on there! Majesty Garden live. And BBC News. All in Majesty Garden this thing happened. So what you have to say?
Alright, right about no more for big up the nice goods, taste good. Wait, what? What did I just say a while ago?
Get right here, man.
Honestly, I don't know what was the occasion. I don't know if Moon she did a graduate, if she did a married, like I do not know. But in my mind, I feel like say people them did a go on so because probably Moon she did have one little cook shop. Panda lane, and like she always in her little work clothes, but like Panda day, she fix up herself and put on the little things them, and so everybody just surprised and just decides to just boost her up to the best. Like I don't know, yeah, people. If you actually were there, like let me know what did I go on down below. Number 4, Oxtail drama, Mabutil. What? My word, my sentence, my paragraph. So I saw this video now on big popular site Shade Room, and TheDuttyBerryShow them sent me in this picture. Oh, by the way, let me big up the WhatsApp groups. My word, my sentence, my paragraph. I've been MIA, but trust me, like I need to be back in there. I just like get busy so often. I don't know, I just end up like try to work it out. But anyhow, so let me just show you the Shade Room post. So she says, this is my proof in court when the judge asked how I'm sure my husband is cheating with the lady at our favorite Jamaican restaurant. So you see that now you wonder like what she mean, like what is she talking about, like what the box foot is she talking about? So let me just show you the rest of the image. No man, I never ask nothing else. No, our man a gear bun. The woman who work at the shop there and our man in a things. You don't have to tell me nothing. Oh, I get so much oxtail in a for them box food. I not like Rosie, what you say?
We never see it yet. So anybody see them lie.
Come here, Monique. You ever see no Jamaican as dish out so much oxtail, so much meat? No, hold on. I need more people. Kevin Hart. No. No, so this is weird. No, I forgot to ask my maid. I forgot to ask my maid right now. I have to ask my maid. Have you ever seen? No. Alright, that is all the people that my maid forgot to ask right now. Like, our husband definitely a gear bun. Somebody actually replied and said, are you sure your husband is your husband? Because by the look of this plate, that is fair, man.
I pay a girl that disrespect me. Pay disrespecting him, I deal with the girl.
This is a small, not even a large. No, oh wow, God. So you tell me say this is a small food? No, some another regular type of bun, you know. This is not even a Will and Jada type of level. Like this is some this is some Mr. Vegas type of bunny. Jesus Christ. I don't know your burritos, but what you have to say about this? Do you think that this woman I get bun with the woman who work at this restaurant? More of here. Sound up below. Number 3, get a Michael Jackson at it. Why may I have to give it up for Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson is finding a way to keep himself relevant from week to week. Him seem to just like have another viral moment. Like every time you look left and right at him that appear on the gram, on the Twitter, on Facebook, something about him is like going viral. So let me just show you a couple of them. So like one of them is like he was like I guess leaving from his community when a fan saw him and proceeded to do the most. Preach.
Oh my God!
And then there was this video as well.
Chop dance.
Yeah.
Y'all lost a fiend. Where the man stop? Feed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell them what the girl where you're studying right now.
Be man.
But what really got trending and viral was this video with him doing his Michael Jackson introduction where he said,
Y'all lost a fiend. Where the man stop?
I guess this is what he was trying to say. But it ended up sound like something off of Teletubbies. And then I woke up this video with somebody now on Twitter now who I guess they did the remix.
Y'all lost a fiend. Y'all lost a fiend.
Yes, honestly, I don't know what is next to come from Get a Michael Jackson. There's just so much gimmicks that him can do. Like, I don't know what it seemed like in management. I find a way to actually keep him trending still, which is good. But you know, eventually over time, I want to see something else. Like, probably get to know more of who he is. You know, paired with the Michael Jackson persona where him have like, that's all I have to say. What do you think of all of him theatrics and gimmicks buried us? Sound off below.
Right about now, it's time for the big up segment. Well done. Look all the girls, them sexy and run long. Sing along. Well then, big up every number.
Alright, so first up on the big up segment, I have to go and big up the Black Kings Rising campaign. You know, it was put together by digital marketer Joel Nomdarcom. And basically the whole concept is to just put different men who are doing well in their respective fields, put them together and have them, you know, do some nice, you know, photographs to remind the world that black men have a lot to offer, that we are kings, that we have a lot of impact, and there is a lot of things that we can do to help with different causes such as the Black Lives Matter movement. And yeah, so more showing us some of the images, you know. Yeah, I never realized I did so long until I look on the picture there. But yeah, so make sure to check out, just look for the hashtag Black Kings Rising and so you can see all of the content related to it. Now, keeping the same theme going now, I have to go and big up artists by the name of Troy and Francis. Now, he resides in the United States and he is Jamaican, you know, he's a Jamaican teacher and artist. And he decided to just do a mural dedicated to the Black Lives Matter movement and to just like, you know, use his arts to just like get out how he feels about the entire situation happening in the world now. And also, I'd like to thank Smile Jamaica for inviting me on Social Media Day to speak about social media alongside Petit Sue Divinity. Yeah, man, it was fun.
Social media has evolved quite a bit over the last decade. And since today's World Social Media Day, we've invited social media influencers, Suan Gordon Pitta, and content creator and comedian Shane Duttyberry to join us as we give thanks for social media. Welcome, guys. Morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, so no, you don't know some stuff for the burritos. Then when you're watching the countdown, make sure to take your phone and record yourself watching, and I will feature you in the next social media countdown. There's a lot of humor injected in the approach. No, pretty one here with some brothers, I guess, you know, rising social media personalities.
And ask them the pastor start to sing what I crash was attack. You don't know already I tune into social media account. You know the count gun go them hours here. So me roll, so me roll, so me roll. Rolex Paris, you know that a goal. So me roll. Me roll out in me cut off jeans.
Number 2, BawdaCat versus Drizzy. My kitchen table. Alright, so this piece of drama now is like, you know, say YouTube drama go on a foreign, and it look like it go on our local shores as well. So BawdaCat is one of them personality there who got very viral in recent years for just sitting down and just holding a vibes with him bridging them pan the corner as him doing construction work.
Me not this breath. You lock up in a building all. Draw me not this breath. You're drawing me. You're drawing me long time. Yeah, I start, brother.
Okay, yes, so that's pretty much BawdaCat. But the person who is actually what we call like the manager, the person who actually gave BawdaCat that platform to kind of have access to all our eyes is somebody by the name of Drizzy Burke. Him and the person who must have started the channel, set up BawdaCat social media and all of them little things there. And it seemed as if the door was working good and things was okay. Up until a week ago, after, you know, video surfaced online basically detailing that the pair have now split. And why them split? Come on, people, you're not even have to act shocked. It's not supposed to come as no surprise. It is all down to the matter at hand. Business, money, and who is getting more of what. Pre-BawdaCat side of the story.
Yeah, alright, Virgin, yeah, real. Money I run, you know? Well, long time some people tell me, say, yo, Cat, the man I collect money long time and nah give you none. Me say, brother, I left the man alone, man. You understand me? Me have to defend the man, me have take up for the man, straight, me have take up for the man. Me nah left out the man, brother, nobody can tell me nothing about the man. Remember good.
Because you started.
The man a go on and little money a come in and me a get little money and we a do it thing and we a go on and me a get little work out there, me a do me thing. Remember good, you know. Me do all my research and find say this man a thief me.
Alright, okay. So that's what BawdaCat say. In basically I said that, you know, Drizzy did 50% of the earnings and him feel like so Drizzy is supposed to only get 10%. And him did say like, you know, at some events, Drizzy was actually pocketing all of the promotional things that may come from Instagram and the other social media stuff. And him basically find out say him never did get no cut of that. And Drizzy now hear film side of the story.
Like you go back on the bench, go do video. You say you don't have time to go back up, so boring. But so we start from, you say up so boring, you know I'm back up and me check up on most time video. More I go do my business because I have business to take care of it. I come back now. When I come back now, you tell me say you don't have time for no video, you gamble. All them something when I gamble street. Me no smoke, me no drink, me no party and them something. So me can't how use my money for you know. So no go how you say me a thief around you know. When me not thief $1 from you know.
So I don't know, readers, but let me know, in the end, who do you think is actually right? Do you think that I told them to just like squash this right now and just find a way of to kind of work together? Because honestly, Drizzy, it might be a blessing in disguise because Drizzy have his channel, but nobody was on his channel for him. It was all about BawdaCat. And it might be a time for BawdaCat to really actually understand YouTube for himself and develop him own a brand now that Drizzy kind of give him some sort of footing. And Drizzy, him can focus on building himself as his own entire brand. So maybe it is a blessing in disguise. So let me know, readers, who for side you on? BawdaCat or Drizzy? Sound off below. And number 1 goes to Rose gets married. Woo! My word, my sentence, my paragraph, my essay, my biblioteca. So number 1 goes to Rose. Rose is social media sensation. Rose. I'm not talking Rosie from the video. Oh, no, I'm not talking about Rose from Titanic. Even though the little love situation that is in the air, it would appear, say, the Rose here find fear on a Jack. And that Jack goes by the name of Expert. So if you have been living under a rock, let me just tell you this, like, boy, 2020 is quite an abnormal year. So this lady, she's a mother of 2 or 3, I can't know for sure. Recently, you know, just like got popular on social media in the same way that Mackerel and Candy got popular for just like walking around and just like saying stuff that people found entertaining.
King for the one who in life, and me not come to come look for me, you know what me now, I have to go look for a person. So me alright, me walk out, cause me just chill him, me live back.
Expert, what? Sit down, funny, I know. So, expert, what is?
Expert wife. Expert wife. Don't tell me I am the ground. You're crazy. But take out after prep we did. Come here, Rose. Come here, my baby. Where's that girl? Come here. Expert, come here. Come here now.
And one of the things that we know about her is that she not short a man. Like she always starts to have the man them and can get the man them just like that. But it look like say is a woman who very emotional as well. And one of them people who she have some very strong connections to is her off and on again man that is called Expert.
The Rose can't go know if I ain't see her run come here.
Yep, yo. Remember say I mean name Expert now. So why is me?
Girl mad Nick.
Me don't care about nobody, you know. I'm going to picture where somebody send him, yo, me not the girl there no day. I see him girl where can't go do it and if he say me any girl there.
And him beg suit for that.
I love you, boy. I love you too. It's you and I. Baby, it's me and you. And no matter what they say, I'ma love you every single.
Boy, yeah man, so Rose and Expert relationship more complicated than the song Ariana they sing.
Why is everything with you so complicated?
And so now, in the middle of all of this back and forth, it look like say them finally patch things up. They are finding that forever love, that Shrek and Princess Fiona love, and I don't mean it in a way that you think I mean it. Like honestly, it's all due respect. Like do not try to project all of your little hate and little stuff upon me. Like that's not what I'm doing. I actually love these two together. And so yeah, they have now patched things up and have announced that they're actually getting married. And when me tell you, like Expert proposed to Rose, and yeah, just take a look.
Social media sensational. Expert and Rose. Big up on yourself, yeah? Up top.
Big up on yourself.
Social media sensation.
Honestly, like, I don't know, like TVJ need to go live with the wedding here. You know, like when Safari they get married, them love and hip hop type of settings there. Like them honestly need to go live. Like forget the cash back draw. With the whole entire nation need to see this wedding. Like, why? But I don't know, burritos, like, I think I like them together. You know, everybody have somebody out there. And I find Rose entertaining. I see a lot of people hoping so people not really use her for her personality and try to get like clicks off her. And I do hope so the people who in our community ensure she's okay. And if you not ask her for promotions, make sure say you have a decent amount of money for give her. Because at the end of the day, you can't just milk everything out of this girl and she not get nothing out of this stardom. Well, that is it, burritos. We've come to the end of another top 10 social media countdown. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button as well as to turn on a post notification so you don't miss when I post nothing. Also to leave a comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite part of the social media countdown, as well as to share it with a friend so we can welcome more people a part of the Burritos family. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, it is at TheDuttyBerryShow on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, all over. If you want to advertise within the social media countdown, please shoot me an email to DuttyberryShow@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching once again. Big up burritos, big up all of the WhatsApp group people them. Oh, and by the way, my new second channel is coming soon. So if you want to be part of the early gang, make sure you subscribe. The description is going to be right here, so, and in the the link is going to be right here, so, and down in the description as well. So take care until next time. Peace out.
The dirty or the berry, yeah, the juicy or the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the corner coming soon. All the drama what you want, you for tune into the youth.